Welcome to worship to those that are gathered here and to those that are worshiping with us online. I'm Jenny Day, the pastor here at Dayton UMC, and what a joy it is to be here worshiping our God together this morning. I want to remind you of a couple of things as we get started this morning. The first is that our next newsletter items are due today to Sally Smith. So if there's something that you would like included for the November newsletter, please get that to her. Her email information is in the bulletin and has been scrolling on the announcements. So please get those to her today and be looking for that in your email inboxes later this week. We are hosting Charge Conference here at our church. This is our annual kind of business meeting of the church, and different district superintendents do it differently. And they are having clusters this year once again, which means that we will be with a group of other churches. And this year we get to host in our fellowship hall, which means that we are going to need a lot of help in setting up for the event. We'll need kind of all of our tables and chairs set up, and also to have some refreshments for those that are coming. It'll be in the afternoon, I think 3 o'clock. And that's coming up in 2 weeks on November 9th. And so if you are willing to help in any way with that, please send me a message about that. And we'll have a sign-up sheet, I think, next week to really make sure we have everything that we need for that. But certainly appreciate all of your help and participation. Want them to know that they are welcome here at Dayton UMC as we gather together for that important meeting. Our beautiful arrangement on our altar table this morning is given in memory of Danielle, who would have been 36. Christina Danielle, sorry, I missed that. Who would have been 39 today, and so Lois and Jeff's daughter that passed. And so that's from the Lineberry and Appleton family. But thank you for that beautiful arrangement in her honor and in her memory. And then one final thing I want to highlight is that we are having our blessing of the animals this afternoon at 2 o'clock right out in the front yard here. And so if you have some furry friends or scaly friends, slimy friends, if they are yours and you claim them and would like them to be blessed, I will be glad to bless them this afternoon as long as you can get them here. If they don't travel well, that's okay too. Bring a picture or a food dish, a collar, something that represents them, and I will bless them in absentia. So I hope that you'll plan to be here. It looks like it'll be a pretty decent afternoon, weather-wise and everything. So it's always just a lot of fun to see all of those animals out on our front lawn and have that time together. Again, that's at 2 o'clock this afternoon. At this time, will you stand in body or in spirit and join me in our call to worship? We gather today to worship the one who created us,
the one who calls us,
the one who equips us,
the one who loves us without end.
With joyful hearts, let us worship God. Will you join me now in singing hymn number 400, Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing?
Sing thy grace.
Please be seated. As we come to a time of prayer, are there any joys or concerns that you wish to share before one another? Jay?
Tracy Nelson called me Friday evening, said that she had to put her mother in the hospital. Her dementia has gotten a lot worse, and she just asked prayers for her and the boys as they work through this.
Absolutely. So continued prayers for Tracy Nelson, who's been with her mother in West Virginia, and her mom's been having a lot of declining health, especially with dementia, and it's gotten so bad that they had to take her kind of to the hospital and are seeking kind of more long-term permanent care for her, which of course is a hard decision for everybody. Yes?
Cousin Sue Ellen that had a stroke a couple of weeks ago, she's still in Compass Rehab in Charlottesville, and they're working her hard every day, and she said she is making progress. She's going to be there at least another week, but she's
All right.
working on getting better.
That's good. So we've been praying for Lois's cousin Sue Ellen, who had a stroke, and she's still in rehab and working hard every day to try and go home, but it's still going to be at least another week. And then more,
Yes.
healing after that as well, for sure. So continued prayers for her. Yes, Marilyn.
My granddaughter actually has finished her chemo, for which she's grateful, but she still needs surgery.
Yeah, so we've been praying for Marilyn's granddaughter Ashley, who's been battling breast cancer and has had chemo treatments, which she's completed that, but now they're looking at surgery for her. So prayers as she goes through that and the recovery from that, absolutely. Anyone else? Well, I would add myself to the prayers, if you would. I went and saw my urologist this past week, and as you know, I've just had lots of struggle with kidney stones and the effects of that on my body, and found out this week that I get to have another stent put in for another 6 weeks, which, if you'll remember, in the spring was quite a challenge for me. So I'm not really thrilled about this latest news, but would like my body to be healed and better. And so if this is what it takes, we'll face it. But I just really covet your prayers as I go through it once again. And also just, y'all were so gracious and patient with me during that time. And so I would appreciate that once again as we go through this next round of that. Well, let us turn to God with a word of prayer. Loving God, how grateful we are to be in your presence this day. God, we are grateful for every day that you offer to us and for all of the potential and the possibilities that they hold. God, we know that you are with us and beside us and working in our lives, and we are so thankful for that. A lot of times we take it for granted or we don't see it so clearly. But God, we know that you are there, and we know that you care and love us more than anything. And that's such a great thing for each and every one of us. So God, help us to live into your love and into your care, into your call of discipleship. We pray that you would continue to walk with each one of us and guide us, and that you would guide us as a church as well, that you would tell us your will and help us to follow faithfully, whatever that means and wherever that goes. God, we thank you for the blessings of life. We thank you for the crisp fall air and for the beauty of